All right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Benolfi. Hope you guys are having yourselves a good Thursday evening. Boy, I tell you what, we've got plenty to talk about now in this updated 7-day forecast from some chilly weather. We've got some rain and warmer temperatures over the weekend, and then next week, some interesting weather for the state of Florida. Maybe some wintry weather, snow ice mix, sleet snow along the north of I-10. Nothing here in central Florida, but we'll continue to take a look at it and kind of break that down for everybody, give you kind of a little bit of a heads up on that as we work through tonight's presentation. All right, so let's now kick it off with the two top weather stories in the short run. Looks like there is going to be a little bit of patchy frost tonight in Marion County. Joe Hernandez, Terry Lottie. Soaking rain this weekend, which is great news. The drought monitor came out today, and there's some moderate drought conditions now across the northern third of our viewing area. And then next week, as I was just saying, for those of you popping in, there is the chance for some wintry type weather in far northern Florida and over towards the Panhandle. So we'll talk more about that. Cameron, I'll get to that here in just a second. So let's take a look at the headlines here. Another chilly night. Could be some frost in Marion. Needed rain does arrive this weekend, and messy weather pattern does continue next week. Ginger Kamen, Janice Curry Hepburn. There we go. There's a live look out towards Lake Dora where the temperature is 54. 55 in Orlando. And as we take a look at the setup here now, this is the key. Reese Stewart, Linda, how is it going? Love and blessings to you all, says Hilly Riggs. All right, so there's the clearing line. And this is important. You can see now right about in there. So as this high builds east, this clearing line is going to go farther and farther south. So that's what we think is going to allow for the temperature to drop in our northern communities tonight. It's cold in Cali. Yes, it is. Renee Pickett has popped in. I hate this cold. It's been a heck of a January. There's no doubt about that, Renee. Dave, I'm doing good. Terry Lottie's in the house. Always a pleasure to have you. The drought monitor here really tells one of the other developing stories that it is moderate dry now from just north of Leesburg, Wildwood, the Land, western side of Daytona Beach, back towards Palm Coast and Ocala. Maureen Shields saying snow or no snow. I'm loving this cold. Susan's in the house. Way too cold for me, Tony. Anne Marie. Well, I'll tell you what, the very, very end of January, February does look like it is going to warm up. I'm going to get to that as well. The dew points, measuring amount of moisture. The lower the dew point, the lower the temperature can fall. But they have come up since yesterday. Ron Misak and Marie. There we go. Joe has already shared. Appreciate that, Jojo. Let's take a look at the ICAST forecast here for the next 12 hours. You can see upper 40s, low 50s there on Saturday. And then because of the temperatures falling into the upper 30s there, Marion County could see some frost. Inland Flagler, it's going to be a close call, but we'll see. I'll give you an update tonight at 10 and 11 as I take a look at what we call wet bulb temperatures, which allows for us to determine how low the temperature can go. When we take a look at the short-range forecast for tonight, clear up north, allowing for that chilly weather conditions to settle on in up north, and then tomorrow, cool, but not as cool as today. We're going in the different direction there, so things will begin to moderate. Let me show you a futurecast here for Friday into the weekend. Lori Whitehurst, Shente Perez. Yep, we're going to talk about that wintry weather potentially in Florida next week here in just a couple of moments. Let me get you through tonight. Not bad. Notice the clouds now coming up from the south to the north. Models already hinting at maybe a few showers in Brevard Friday night. And then we get into Saturday, maybe a few showers up north, but the main entree arrives Saturday night on into Sunday. So Saturday we should warm up pretty well, guys. Here's a look now at, there we go. Sunday noon, look at that line of showers and storms. So yeah, so that's 2 o'clock on Sunday, and it's banging down on Orlando, Sanford. So that's something we're going to be watching. Non-severe as of right now. Stakes are always good. Yes, they are. Donna Santa Maria almost. Brenda Anderson Sullivan. Always a pleasure to have you in here. So this is good news. Remember now, we need this rain. This is huge, considering the moderate drought conditions now up to the north. Hey Tony, big golf tournament tomorrow afternoon, 12. I need to know how much. You're good. How much? Yeah, this weekend. Saturday, not a whole lot, but Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Justin, it's going to be a decent amount. Let me show you at least through 8 p.m. Sunday. See, so here's Saturday. Saturday's good. There's a look now at Sunday. So there you go. Could pick up a nice little dose of rain there, Justin. And then you get more after that. I'll show you the longer range here in a second. Will Tampa get snow? Marlena, no. They will not get snow. But it'll be a chilly rain for sure. There's no doubt about that. Let's take a look now at these temperatures tomorrow. Danielle Watkins, Johnson Joy, Jojo Hernandez is in the house. Tomorrow afternoon, 63 up north, 68 down south. So we're starting to turn these temperatures around, as you guys can clearly see here. It's still a little bit below normal, but a little bit warmer than today. Here's a look now at Daytona Beach for everybody. I wish it would snow here. Gabriella, you might not have to go that far north to see snow if you're up for it. If you want to do a road trip with some of the folks in here that want to see snow. Sorry, don't know why it's Steven. Monique Shepard, Maureen Shields, crawling under the blankets right now. She says, love that. All right, let's do the weekend. All right, here we go. So Saturday's your warm day. Maybe a couple of quick showers there in the morning. Nice and warm in the afternoon. Here comes the rain by the evening, first up north, and then area-wide during the day on Sunday, giving us falling temperatures throughout the day on Sunday. So, again, here's the key for me. Saturday's your outdoor day. Sunday, we've got that yellow impact icon, not for severe weather. It's for rain impacting your outdoor plans. So, may have to have a contingency plan. Mary D. Garcia, Helene Risch, Bobby Johnson, Ginger Kamen, Coffee Time. Yes, Cynthia Alvarino, Janice Curry Hepburn. All right, so let's take a look. Rainfall here. This is the latest Euro. And so over the weekend, not bad, but watch what happens here as we get you into Tuesday and Wednesday. Boy, oh boy, Euro is going for it, baby. And I hope it's right. I would love this amount of rain. That would be incredible. Riggs, Danny Potter, Diane Irene, Terry Lottie. We got 100 live folks and growing here. Here's the GFS model now. Again, same time stretch here. Nothing Friday evening. GFS has got a little bit of rain now in Brevard. There's the weekend rain. There it is. It's collapsing on it. So it's got a half an inch to an inch. Then we get you into Tuesday and Wednesday, and look at that. So both the models now depicting the potential for anywhere from 1 to 3 plus inches of rain. That would be absolutely phenomenal. I mean, that would go a long way in helping us out with our drought situation. All right, Martin Luther King Day here in Orlando. 50, 54, 58. And oh, by the way, for Inauguration Day, same day, different city. This is D.C. Check it out. There you go. 21 degrees. An icy inauguration is what I'm calling it. Danny Watkins, you have to rain. Yep. Josh Haworth, Lulu Ferry, Dave Connolly, Bobby Johnson. All right, so let's look ahead now to this wintry weather setup for Florida. Not here in central Florida, but for Florida. And this is what's going to happen. Carrie, if you don't like cold weather and snow, you got to cover your eyes here. Here's what happens. So Arctic high building in across Memphis, Tennessee Valley. Little area of low pressure develops down near Miami. That shoots up to the north. Another low develops in the Gulf of Mexico. And then look at that. Tuesday, we could potentially have snow and or ice or a very chilly rain in the Panhandle. Now, this is the European computer model. And the Euro is notorious for going too cold in the winter. So, take this with a grain of salt. We'll continue to fine tune it. But there you go. 6 p.m. Very close to Jacksonville. Getting into the evening now. Jacksonville on that rain snow line. If the Euro is right, And I'm not saying it is. Like I said, it's got a cold bias. It's even got some sleet rain mix there up into Marion County. Again, am I buying that? I'm not. It's just one model's interpretation. And then you can see the rain there lifting out to the east there as we get you into Wednesday. So just a little bit of something to watch here. Not here, not in Central Florida. So again, takeaway on the Euro. I want to make this very, very clear. The Euro does well with warm stuff, not as well with cold stuff. It gets too cold on the temperatures and over predicts wintry weather a lot of times there. So it's got some biases there. Typically runs too cold. We will watch the trends on that for sure and keep you posted on that. Now, as far as taking into account all of the computer models, it's got 1 inch down south, 2 inches up north. So there's very good agreement there's going to be a decent amount of rain here. And that's the big point we want to make here. Is there going to be, Justin Walker's going to be so common? I don't think so, Danny. 540 line rigs. Yep, it's pretty close. Here's another line for you. The 850 line. The 850 line, which is about 3,000 feet above the ground. It's cold enough all the way down to Marion and Flagler County, that just above the surface, it could indeed be icy up there. But, then of course it gets much warmer, the lowest 3,000 feet. So just today's trends. All right, so again, what could cause a wintry mess? Something like this. You get that Arctic tumble down across the deep south, and that creates the issues that could be lining up along I-10. Now, here's some good news for those of you that don't like the cold. The very, very last 7 days of January, at or a little bit above average. So once we get past next week, I think it's going to be going in the right direction. Tony Shirley, I've never been this cold for as long. In 49 years I've lived. Wow, excellent. James Donnelly, I'm in Holly Hill. It's going to be cold. Danny Potter, Linda Crook, Diana Irene is not happy. Miriam Trujillo, Vientos is in the house. So there you go. It's going to be a wet Disney trip. No, Monday's fine. Monday's fine, Bernie. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, and maybe early Thursday that we may have some stuff to contend with there. Now, let's take a look at that for my man. Abby SC's in the house. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're warming up. Spring fever, baby! Monday, partly to mostly cloudy, 55, dry. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, some showers, maybe a few thunderstorms there. We'll watch that. And then Thursday morning, just maybe a couple showers moving off to the east. Chris Oblog, hope I said that right, Chris. Sorry if I didn't. Joan Scherfeld, I am freezing in Ocala, says Linda. The Crookster, the Crookenator, former days, new commander-in-chief, says Robert DeBrucky. Yes, sirree. All right, now, nationally, let's go fishing here, shall we? Della Hobby is in the house. Della Schmellabella. Della Schmellabella. All right, so here's the deal. All right, so, we've got the makings here of something. We got the makings here of something. So, that shoots here. This works in as we get into Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. And then another piece behind that works on it. So it's a very active and fast weather pattern. Anytime you have what we call a closed cutoff low from the main flow. Here's the main flow. Here's the cutoff closed low there. The models can be fooled by that, and they can go awry. Your forecast can be wrong. So we will constantly be watching this pattern. It's kind of crazy. Nancy Ortiz is in the house. Ellen Weldon, snowed in Tampa, 1977 or 79. I can't remember. Patty Armenti Walsh, loving my lower. Patty, how low was your electric bill this month, by the way? Mine was very low, too. I'm very, very proud of that. So that was good. So that's what we're going to be watching. So in the short run, you got a little schmegma down here, down to the south. Really not too worried about this. This is going to get, because this high here, that gets pushed south and east. This high builds east. Get the onshore flow, whatever this is, comes here, builds on in, and then there's going to be another piece behind that. So active, very, very active across the deep south. That is correct. another dump of cold air is coming. It just hasn't happened yet. That happens over the weekend and early next week. Lazar. Oh, Robert, I didn't. Interesting. 121, Patty. Excellent. It's pronounced oh boy with an L. LOL. So there we go. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. All right, folks, my computer just crashed. Well, that's not good. Am I still on? Mm-hmm. Let's see here. All right, looks like my computer just crashed, so we'll take care of that. Let's see now. Let's see here. Computer, let's see if you're still up and running. That was kind of weird. Let's see if this fixes the problem. Protect by HP. Pure start. Give me a second, folks. That is definitely not a good thing when your computer crashes like that. So let's just see here. Let's see what's going on. Says I'm still alive. Not sure I buy that. Let's see what's going on here. All right, hold on. It's coming back up. It's thinking. Not sure if it likes me yet. Oh, that's not good. All right, it's definitely not good. The blue wall of death. There it was. That's crazy. Very, very crazy. So let's see here. Restore. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Oh, I guess we're still going. Yes, we are. There it is. I am back. We had the computer of death there. If you guys can hear or see me right now, please say we can see you or hear you. That was very strange having the PC, not the Facebook side of it on my weather computer. Yeah. Sharon, Boyce, can you hear or see me right now? Just out of curiosity. Curious to know if I'm back. Mary, PC Tech. Danny, you know, I got to multitask. Johnny Thomas in the house. All right, I'm back. Computer went down. I had to redo it. So I've got like multiple computers. One of them decided to crash, but the side where Facebook Live is going on is still there. That was never had that happen before, so that's a first. Anyway, yes, excellent. Thank you, Ginger. Appreciate that. Erica, well, we had a first tonight. I was on Facebook Live. My newsroom computer, where things are still running, everything went black. So I couldn't see you. You guys can hear me, but we're up and running now. Gotta love Windows. Anyway, so let's keep this puppy moving along. So not too cold yet, right? But let's take a look at why we're going to have some very cold air coming across the deep south. And here's the reason why. We got decent snowpack right now, right? Now remember, we're going to have a southern storm here. So we'll probably get a layer of snow through Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, and even South Carolina. Maybe North Florida, if the European computer model is correct. There we go. That's what I had, John. The blue screen of death. Don't worry, it's live here. Still pretty on the 24. Becky, tell Ashley I said happy birthday, by the way. All right, so here's the deal. Fairbanks 11 below, Fort Ross 24 below, Calgary 28, Iqaluit 9 below. So there's a lot of cold up there in Canada. Not too bad in Denver, not too bad El Paso. Nassau in the Bahamas, pretty comfy. Thank you, Mary D. Tony, Christine Marr, she's back. The cruise countdown lady is back. Yeah, I know, Danny. So it's a good thing I had the Facebook part of it on the left side, even though I couldn't see you. You could hear me talking to myself, trying to figure out what the smudge happened there. But yeah, just went in the back, rebooted the computer, came right back, and guess what? Everything was still working. Oh, Riggs, say it's not true. So you tell Ash, no probs, and happy birthday. See, Erica Wynn, we are getting snow this weekend in Northeast Tennessee. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Washington, D.C., just above freezing. Belize 77, Kingston 81, Caracas 77, Manaus 79, Asunción, Paraguay 90, Punta Arenas 52, 30 days to go. I know, right, Danny? There's a look now at Cape Town 64, Luanda 81, Bangui 68, Roma 41, Berlin 34, Moscow 34, Surgut 9 below zero. Hello, Mary Richard. 30 days for Christine March's next cruise. Yakutsk, 27 degrees below zero. Sapporo, 27 above. Let's see here. Too crazy. All right, there we go. Hong Kong, 59. Cairns, 90. Hobart Airport, 64. Then we head back over towards Hawaii. Renee Piazza. Elena Martinez. You know, Justin, there's always something going on. Annie Lacani, she wants some snow. I need warmer weather. There you go. All right. No warmer weather, at least not in the short run. Anyway, let's take a look at the national setup here. Joanne, thank you. You were too kind to me. So, lots of moving parts here over the next couple of days. So, the takeaway for tonight could be a little bit of patchy frost up there in Marion, maybe the interior of Flagler County, if those clouds can stay away long enough. So we'll keep you posted on that. Mary D, you guys are too kind. Buonasera, Tony, and my fellow weather nerds. Thank you. Grand Turk and Air. Oh, I love those two. Swanee, Georgia may indeed, yes, get some snow. But for us, let me show you the updated graph. A little bit of rain maybe there on Friday evening, and then check this out. Most of Saturday is dry and quiet and mild, feeling pretty good. But look what happens here. Sunday morning, here comes a line of some showers and some thunderstorms right on top of the metro area. So yeah, this would be great. Lisa Wallace, I am so ready for my flip-flops. Love that. All right. And then, of course, the big talker everybody is clamoring about is this wintry mess across the deep south. So we got the Arctic high building in, cold air already in place across New Orleans, Mobile, Jacksonville. You know, Tuesday here we're in the low 50s here, and then you can see Tuesday a little snow maybe from Tallahassee, not quite into Jacksonville, but South Georgia, yes indeed, South Carolina, Charleston, and then maybe a little bit of rain and sleet near Marion County and points off to the north and east there. So we'll keep you posted. Again, the Euro has a habit of cold bias in it, so I don't want to put too much stock in it, but it's not very often that you see that. So there you go. Only nice temps in Lake County. Warmer with some rain, Sharon, especially on Sunday. I just moved there from Waterford Lake. So excellent. Congrats to him. All right, so let's wrap it up with the 7-day here, and then let you guys do your thing, and then I got to start making some updates here. Here you go. So the yellow impact icon is for a few showers and storms that will impact your outdoor plans, more of a nuisance than anything else. Not severe. Doesn't look that way as of right now. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, we're talking about the potential for some rain. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take out those thunderstorms, though. Just put rain there, just FYI. And then we'll keep you posted on that. So anyway, that's the scoop there. I'll be back here at 10 and 11 to update the cloud situation and where these temperatures tonight may go in Marion County and western Flagler County to see if there's going to be any frost. All right, guys, you take care, and I'll see you tonight at 10 and again at 11.